Hey guys, so man, this year has been so crazy. I mean, with the pandemic and all these people dying and all of the just craziness that has been coming from this year, I feel like it's a lot harder for us to stop and remember who God is. And reading this passage that I'm about to read, it really reminds me that even though I'm always questioning, like, God, where are you in this chaos? He always reminds me that He is with us all the time, even through the chaos. So I'm going to be reading from Psalm 46, verses 8 through 10. And it says, "Come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations that he has brought on the earth. He makes the wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bows and he shatters the spears. He burns the shields with fire." And then he stops. And he says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." And it's kind of weird, right? Because he's going through, at the first part, he's going through how he makes wars cease and he breaks the bow and shatters the spear and there's fire and all that chaos that just sounds crazy. But then he stops and he gives us an instruction. Actually, he gives us two instructions. He says to be still and to know. And when I was thinking about that, when I was reading through this, it really reminded me of, I don't know if you guys have ever been through a hurricane. It is loud and it is crazy and there's so much destruction going on. There's so much just sadness going on through it. There's so much to be scared of. And while it's going through that, there's the eye in the middle where everything is calm and you just have like a little break from the craziness that's going on around and round and round. And that kind of reminds me of this passage because he's talking about the craziness that he's done, bringing desolations and burning down shields with fire. And then he stops. He says, "But I'm saying to you, be still and know that I am God. I've got this." He's saying that even in this crazy time, that we need to stop and remember who he is and remember how great he is and just recognize that no matter what, God is not leaving us. I challenge you to go through this time of knowing that the craziness might not stop, and the hurricane is still going, but the eye of the storm is God. And he's telling you to be still and know that he is God, and that at the end of the day, he will be exalted among all nations, and he will be exalted in the earth, and he is in complete control. So yeah.